Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's great to be in Welland this morning with some new friends. Hi, guys. Good morning. How you doing? Because listen, Thanksgiving, it's a little bit different this year, right? As we all know. So if you're not able to get out to your local pumpkin patch, we thought that we'd bring it to you. So we're happy to be here at the Warner Ranch in Pumpkin Patch in Welland. We're with Donna. Good morning, Donna. How are you?
Good morning, Tim. I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Beautiful day.
It is awesome, isn't it? Should we introduce our friends here first?
Sure.
Who do we have here, Donna?
This is Jake and Abe. They're Belgian geldings. They weigh about 2,200 pounds each.
Yeah, they're big. Are Belgians the biggest type of horse?
Belgians is the largest breed in the world.
You have how many of these Belgians?
25.
25.
Yeah.
And who's this big horse that's manning them?
That's my husband, Bill, and he's going to be our driver today.
Morning, Bill, because we can go for a wagon ride, can we?
Yeah.
Let's do it. This is one of the highlights here at the ranch, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Right. It's a big year for you guys, isn't it?
It is. This is our 25th year.
25 years you've been doing it. So give us a bit of the history of the farm itself. How long has it been in the family for?
25 years, and it's family run. We started.
So as soon as you got the land, you wanted to kind of turn it into a pumpkin patch?
We started with our kids' classes, and they wanted to come, and it just snowballed from there.
Right. Hey, Bill, we're ready to go if you're. Yeah, we're ready to go if you are. How's it been different this year? Because normally
to say it's challenging is an understatement.
Yeah.
Wow, we can't predict day to day how many people we're going to have, and with the restrictions and plexiglass and signage and sanitizing everything, it really has been a struggle. We're glad to be open. We've been closed since December, so it's nice to be able to welcome the people here.
Yeah. How many people can you have on the property?
100 people, because we are a business.
Yeah, so you can have 100 people, but when they get here, there is plenty of things to do. Obviously, the horse ride is a highlight.
That's the main attraction.
That's the main attraction. Because where are we heading to right now?
We're going to head past our apple trees, past the corn, and past the pumpkin patch, and into the forest.
How many acres are we sitting on, Donna?
175.
Is there really? So what do you do with all the acreage?
Well, with 25 horses, we need a lot of corn, hay, and straw. So that's the main thing we grow, is taking care of the 25 Belgians. Being the largest breed in the world, they do eat a lot.
I bet they do. Okay. Well, if we could hang out for the morning, that'd be kind of cool. If we could we go check out the pumpkin patch? Because I'm assuming we saw a few pumpkins back there. We want to learn a little bit more about the pumpkins, because there's nothing that says the month of October and Thanksgiving like a big round orange pumpkin. And they got the maize, you got some apples, and we have to check in on the petting zoo and meet a unicorn, kids. They have a real life unicorn that we'll get to.
Sounds good.
To Warner Ranch in Pumpkin Patch in Welland on Morning Live. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. That's the color of Thanksgiving right there, that bright orange. And this is the type of thing you want to be doing on a beautiful day like this. Welcome back to Warner Ranch. Good to be with Donna and Bill, and can't forget about our ways of transportation, our escorts. Yeah, we got Jake and Abe. What type of horses again are they? Belgian horses. So how do they compare to let's say a Clydesdale?
Belgian horses are classified as the largest breed in the world. They weigh about 2,200 pounds each. They're in the same category as a Clydesdale. They're both work horses, but Belgians are the largest breed.
They're beautiful. So you've had the ranch for 25 years. You've been growing pumpkins for that time too,
25
right?
years.
Are pumpkins tough to grow?
Yes.
Why are they hard?
They're susceptible to a lot of bugs, a lot of fungus, a lot of weeds, and they need the right amount of sunshine and water and fertilizer. I'm out here, we plant at the end of May, and I'm out here every day until November 1st.
What are you doing out here? Pulling weeds?
Weeding.
Are you really?
Cultivating.
So are you
weeding, watering, fertilizing.
When we look at the crop this year, good, bad?
Bad.
How come?
We had no rain all summer. Actually, it rained one time. So it was challenging Just not even with COVID, it was Mother Nature.
You need rain for pumpkins.
Pumpkins
right?
like water.
Are they? You look at pumpkin, you think they're all the same, but there's so many different varieties.
Oh, there's about 100 different varieties of pumpkins.
What are these ones? Do you know?
These are Gladiator.
Gladiator. So could you make a pumpkin pie out of these?
You can make pie out of any pumpkin. I've seen a cooking show that said the larger the pumpkin, the nicer the consistency. Some people swear by pie pumpkins. I've done taste tests and nobody could tell which was which.
Nobody can tell, right?
No.
Is there certain ones that make better jack-o'-lanterns than other ones?
The bigger the better.
The bigger the better, right?
Everybody likes, see the pumpkins with the big hats. This is called a wolf pumpkin. Everybody likes the big stalk.
Yeah, like what? How come the stalk is so big on that compared to this guy?
I pay extra for seeds that have produced pumpkins with big hats.
Really? That's what they're called, hats, huh?
Yep.
Oh, isn't that neat? And this is just a small little taste of like how many pumpkins you got out front there? You think? A few thousand?
Thousands, oh for sure, yeah.
Earlier in the first segment too, I was saying that you're technically, I guess this is Welland, or is it Niagara Falls?
We pay our taxes Niagara Falls. This is literally Niagara Falls, but we have a Welland address.
Because we can't see it. We were seeing it before. You can almost see the falls right over there. You can't really see
That's
it right
the
now.
mist from the falls, so
That's
you
the
can see
mist.
it better when we were on the wagon.
On the wagon. Okay. You also have an apple orchard. Okay.
have
And I
an
know that's a
apple
real
orchard.
dream for you. So can we get back on the wagon and see if they'll
Sure.
take us over to the apple orchard as we continue our tour here at Warner Ranch and Pumpkin Patch. They're open, right? Come and pick up a pumpkin and have some fun.
Follow me to the apples.
Let's go to the apples. Well, good morning and welcome back to Warner Ranch and Pumpkin Patch. And we've knocked off the pumpkin patch. As you see Keith there, they also have apples. There's an orchard. So let's explore that. Can we stop here for a second, Bill? Back with Bill and Donna. And this is a real dream for you, isn't it, Donna?
It is.
Can you tell us the story that you were telling me off camera? Because you didn't grow up on a farm.
I grew up in an apartment in Niagara Falls. I used to walk to the market every Saturday and buy an apple for 10 cents, and I always thought the luckiest person in the world would have their own apple tree. Now I have 100 of them, and I still appreciate them.
Yeah, okay, look at that. What kind of apples do you have here, Donna?
These are Empire apples.
Yeah.
They are the favorite, and I also have Honeycrisp apples.
Oh, right.
Fresh off the tree, help yourself.
What's the best way to pick it?
Twist.
Twist?
Yep.
Just a simple little twist?
Twist and pull.
Okay, that's I'm trying to find a good one here. Twist. Oh, that's a good one. Right. How is we talked about the pumpkin season not being the best, right? What about apple season?
This year we have an invasive bee that's marking all the apples. They actually go into the bee and into the apple and hollow them out. They're about that big. Like if you look on Google, you'll see. And the only way to get rid of them is to find the nest. They're like that big. And I don't want to spray or it'll hurt the good bees.
Exactly. That's a good apple though.
I love it. Yeah.
Is Empire good to cook with?
Yes.
Right.
It's a Macintosh cross. It doesn't go soggy like a Mac.
So a fine apple pie on this Thanksgiving Monday would be a good way. So you still have plenty of apples available?
I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Something else that you got. Maybe we'll go back on the wagon so we can see a little bit better, Keith. Just watch your step here. You've created your own little corn maze.
I have.
Whose idea is that? Is that your baby?
That is.
Yeah. So how do you do a corn maze, Donna?
I walk through with a machete and every stalk is cut one by one. I make all the dead ends and loops, so if we lose people, you can blame me or thank me.
I bet you Keith is going to be thanking you because I might go for a little cruise. Is there a map to follow if you get in there?
No map.
No map. Okay. Well, we'll see if we make it out. Warner Ranch and Pumpkin Patch. They're open right now all the way to the end of October. Get your pumpkins, but also as a petting zoo. And we have to meet Rainbow. Rainbow might be the star of the show. Just don't tell Jake and Abe that. We'll come back on Morning Live. Wish me luck.
Some people call me a bad apple.
Okay, now don't tell Jake and Abe, our escorts on the wagon, but actually the most popular animal here, this is Rainbow. That's a real life unicorn, everybody. And we have a volunteer, we have Maya, who's taking a ride on Rainbow back here at Warner Ranch and Pumpkin Patch. Donna, come on over. So I'm assuming Rainbow is rather popular with the kids.
Rainbow is very popular.
How old's Rainbow?
Rainbow is only 5 years old, and children are just happy to know that they really exist.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, your property is beautiful, right? And you got so many kids. Like, what's it like for you to people come and enjoy the property and the space and get to meet all the animals?
I love watching all the kids. They're very happy, along with my 9 grandchildren that all enjoy the farm.
Now, do you put the grandchildren to work though?
Not yet. They're all under 5.
Okay,
They
right.
think they're put to work.
Right. Oh my, that's great. Okay, we should. There is a whole petting zoo here, right?
There is.
We have different ponies that you can go for. You can go for a ride. Maya, you having fun?
She already went on the pony.
Oh, she already went on the pony. Oh, she's a wily vet. So we showed off the pumpkin patch earlier, Donna, but we were saying there's thousands of pumpkins.
There is.
And here's a few of them. So can you take through like the different varieties that you have? Like some of these white ones, like are they supposed to grow like that, right?
They are.
What type of pumpkin is that?
That's called moonshine.
Moonshine.
It's a white pumpkin. This is a warded white.
Which one you point to? This
The
one here?
warded, yeah.
Okay.
They're kind of yellow, so I'm not too happy at them. But anyways, then there's a normal warded orange pumpkin.
You want those big warts on them.
Yep,
The more warts, the better.
yep. It is Halloween.
Right. And then
The red ones are called Cinderella pumpkins, and then there's the white flat ones. They're called white flat borer. And then, of course, we have pie pumpkins. We have thousands of pie pumpkins.
So pie pumpkins. This is the stuff that you're making the delicious pumpkin pie with.
It is.
You a pumpkin pie fan? I was gonna say. You can say no. Not every. I know you were on a pumpkin patch. You don't have to like pumpkin pie. Anybody should say. You want to keep that a secret, don't you?
I do. I cook pumpkin.
I know.
My family-
I'm not a fan either, so it's okay. You don't
My
have,
whole family likes pumpkin
don't?
pie, just not me. I'm allergic to cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon, so.
That's what we came here to do. An investigative journalistic piece on if Donna really does like pumpkin pie, and we've realized that she hasn't. Listen, thanks for the visit. Thanks
You're
for showing
welcome.
off the property.
Thanks for coming.
Open the entire month of October, so come and enjoy. They got all the COVID protocols in place, but it is a really happy place and something we could use right now.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.